Let's take a moment to think about this. What would life be like if getting up from your favorite chair didn't come with that familiar struggle? Or if walking up a few steps didn't leave your legs feeling shaky or tired? For millions of seniors across the U.S., declining leg strength isn't just frustrating, it's a real threat to independence, safety, and overall quality of life. But here's something many people overlook. Sometimes, it's not just age or lack of exercise. A key missing vitamin could be the reason your legs feel weaker than they should. Yes, a specific vitamin 1 that plays a powerful role in maintaining muscle function, bone support, and nerve signals. Without it, even the strongest willpower can't prevent the slow loss of strength in the legs. In today's video, we're diving deep into the vitamin that strengthens leg strength in seniors. We'll break down the science in simple terms, explore natural food sources you can find right here in the US, and talk about when supplements might help, especially if you're over 65. So, if you're a senior, a caregiver, or simply someone who wants to stay mobile and independent longer, this video is made for you. I'm truly glad you're here with us at Seniors Vitality Hub, your trusted guide for aging vibrantly, safely, and with confidence. Before we go further, please click the like button to support more health videos like this one, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps us continue bringing you the wellness tools you deserve. Let's get started and uncover the essential vitamin your legs may be missing. So, what's the powerhouse vitamin that plays a major role in strengthening your legs and keeping you on your feet as you age? It's none other than vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin. But don't be fooled by the nickname. Vitamin D is far more than a sunny day supplement. It's a critical nutrient for seniors, especially when it comes to leg strength, muscle performance, balance, and fall prevention. Here's how it works in simple science. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, a mineral necessary for strong bones. But what most people miss is that vitamin D also directly impacts muscle fibers, especially type 2 muscle fibers, the ones responsible for quick reactions and preventing falls. These are the exact fibers that tend to shrink as we age. Studies from respected institutions like the National Institutes of Health show that low vitamin D levels in older adults are linked to decreased muscle strength, poor balance, and increased risk of falls, especially in the legs and lower body. Now here's the thing. Many seniors in the US are low in vitamin D and don't even know it. This is because as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. On top of that, we tend to spend more time indoors, reducing natural exposure. So, while vitamin D may not be the flashiest nutrient out there, it's one of the most essential if you want to maintain strength in your legs and stay independent. In the next chapter, we'll explore exactly how much vitamin D seniors need and how to know if you're getting enough. But first, a quick reminder to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're just gonna change how you think about aging and mobility forever. Now that we know how important vitamin D is for leg strength, you might be wondering, how much is enough? This is where many seniors get confused, and unfortunately, it's also where many fall short. According to the U.S. National Institutes of Health, NIH, seniors over the age of 70 should aim for at least 800 international units, IU, of vitamin D per day. But some experts, including those from the Endocrine Society, recommend even higher amounts up to 1,000 or 2,000 IU per day, especially if a person is already low in vitamin D or has trouble absorbing it. So, how do you know if you're getting enough? The most reliable way is through a simple blood test called the 25-hydroxy vitamin D test. Your doctor can order it for you. Ideally, your levels should be between 30 and 50 nanograms per milliliter. Anything below that range may indicate a deficiency that can affect not just your bones, but also your muscle strength, particularly in your legs. It's also important to know that vitamin D is fat-soluble, which means your body stores it. That's good news, but it also means you shouldn't overdo it without guidance from your healthcare provider. Very high doses like 10,000 IU or more can lead to toxicity if taken long-term without supervision. And here's something many people don't realize. Certain conditions common in seniors, like kidney disease, digestive issues, or taking specific medications, can lower your body's ability to absorb or activate vitamin D properly. That's why it's so important to not guess, but to test and adjust. We'll walk you through the best natural food sources of vitamin D, including everyday foods in your local U.S. grocery store, so you can start strengthening your legs through your plate. If you're finding this helpful, please tap the thumbs up to show your support. It really helps other seniors find this information too. Let's talk food. Because yes, what's on your plate can directly influence the strength of your legs. While vitamin D is famously known as the sunshine vitamin, food is your next best source, and in some cases, it's even more reliable, especially for seniors who spend limited time outdoors. Here are some of the top vitamin D-rich foods available right here in U.S. grocery stores, and how they help you build stronger legs. 1. Fatty fish, your leg's best friend. Top of the list? Salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna. Just 3 ounces of cooked salmon gives you over 450 IU of vitamin D, more than half your daily requirement. These fish are also rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and support joint health, keeping your knees and hips moving smoothly. 2. Fortified foods, easy and everyday. Many foods in the U.S. are fortified with vitamin D to help fill the gap. Look for vitamin D fortified milk or plant milks like almond or soy, fortified orange juice, fortified cereals like Cheerios or Raisin Bran. Check the label, some offer as much as 100 IU per serving. 3. Egg yolks, small but mighty. 1 large egg yolk contains about 40 IU of vitamin D. While that may seem small, eggs also provide protein and B vitamins, both of which help build and repair muscle tissue, especially in your legs. 4. Beef liver, a traditional powerhouse. Not everyone's favorite, but beef liver is rich in vitamin D, iron, and B12. These nutrients support muscle energy and prevent weakness. When you combine these foods regularly, you're giving your body the nutrients it needs to fuel leg strength naturally. Try a breakfast with eggs and fortified cereal, or a lunch with grilled salmon and leafy greens, and you're on the right track. If you're finding this helpful, please give it a like, and don't forget to share it with a loved one who could benefit too. Sometimes, even with the best diet and a little sunshine, it's just not enough, especially for seniors. That's where vitamin D supplements come in. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at producing and absorbing vitamin D. seniors with darker skin, those who live in northern states, or individuals with conditions like osteoporosis, diabetes, or digestive issues may need extra help from supplements. But here's the good news. Vitamin D supplements are safe, affordable, and widely available when used the right way. Let's break it down. 1. Choose vitamin D3, not D2. There are two forms of vitamin D, D2 and D3. Studies show that vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, is the most effective at raising and maintaining blood levels of vitamin D, especially important for seniors aiming to strengthen leg muscles. So, when shopping, look for vitamin D3 on the label. 2. Ideal dosage for seniors. Most seniors benefit from 1,000 to 2,000 IU daily, depending on their current blood levels and exposure to sunlight. If you've been diagnosed with a deficiency, your doctor might temporarily recommend higher doses, even up to 5,000 IU, but only under supervision. 3. Best time to take it. Vitamin D is fat-soluble, meaning it absorbs better when taken with a meal that includes healthy fats like avocado, eggs, or olive oil. So don't take it on an empty stomach. A simple breakfast or lunch is a great time to pair your supplement. 4. Watch for interactions. If you take medications for blood pressure, cholesterol, or thyroid issues, it's wise to space your vitamin D supplement a few hours apart to avoid interference. Always talk to your doctor before adding any new supplement. Remember, this isn't about magic pills. It's about giving your body the tools it needs to rebuild and maintain the strength in your legs. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss these vital health insights designed specifically for you. Now that we understand the importance of vitamin D in strengthening leg muscles, here's something many seniors miss. Vitamin D doesn't work alone. For your body to truly benefit, especially in the legs and lower body, you need a team of nutrients that work in harmony. Think of vitamin D as the captain, but every captain needs a good crew. Let's meet the key players. 1. Calcium, the bone builder. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, but without enough calcium in your diet, there's nothing for it to absorb. Calcium supports bone density, especially in the hip and leg bones, which are at high risk for fractures in older adults. The NIH recommends 1,200 milligrams of calcium per day for seniors over 70. Best sources: low-fat dairy like yogurt and cheese, fortified plant-based milks, leafy greens like kale and collards, canned salmon with bones. Pair these with your vitamin D intake to strengthen not just muscles, but the very structure that supports them. 2. Magnesium, the muscle calmer. Magnesium helps activate vitamin D in your body and supports muscle relaxation, preventing cramps, spasms, and fatigue in the legs. U.S. sources of magnesium include almonds, spinach, black beans, whole grains like brown rice or oats. Most seniors need about 320 to 420 milligrams of magnesium daily. 3. Vitamin K2, the calcium director. Vitamin K2 helps direct calcium to the bones and away from soft tissues like the arteries. This keeps your blood vessels healthy while boosting bone strength in your legs. Vitamin K2 can be found in fermented foods like natto, egg yolks, liver, some cheeses like Gouda or Brie. When these nutrients work together, your vitamin D becomes far more effective, leading to better balance, fewer falls, and stronger legs overall. If you're learning something new today, give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who's working on regaining their strength. It's not just about what you eat, it's also about what you do each day. The right habits can make all the difference when it comes to naturally boosting vitamin D levels and improving leg strength. Here are some senior-friendly, practical lifestyle changes that can help your body absorb and use vitamin D more efficiently, while also keeping your legs strong and active. 1. Safe sunlight exposure. Yes, vitamin D is the sunshine vitamin, and the sun is your body's most natural source. Your skin produces vitamin D when exposed to UVB rays, but here's the key. You only need 10 to 20 minutes of sunlight, 3 to 4 times per week, on areas like your arms, legs, or face, without sunscreen during that short period. Morning or late afternoon sunlight is safest, especially for seniors with sensitive skin. Tip: sit by a sunny window, or enjoy a short walk in the backyard or park. Even 10 minutes a day can make a difference. 2. Movement that matters. Your legs respond to movement. Combine vitamin D with light resistance exercises like wall sits, chair squats, leg lifts, gentle walking. Exercise stimulates muscle fibers and blood circulation, helping your body use nutrients more efficiently and boosting strength in the lower body. 3. Combine nutrients at mealtime. Take your vitamin D-rich foods or supplements with meals that include healthy fats like olive oil, avocado, or nuts. This improves absorption dramatically. Example: grilled salmon with a spinach and avocado salad. Scrambled eggs with fortified toast and almond butter. 4. Monitor your medications. Some common prescriptions, like steroids, anticonvulsants, or weight loss drugs, can interfere with vitamin D absorption. Talk to your doctor about how your medications might impact your nutrient levels. 5. Stay consistent. Building leg strength is a gradual process. Consistency is key. A little bit of sun, balanced meals, and gentle activity, done regularly, leads to meaningful results. Don't forget to subscribe for more empowering senior health content. Your journey to better leg strength is just getting started. Sometimes, science speaks loudest through stories. Let's take a moment to hear from real seniors, just like you, who turned their leg strength around with the help of vitamin D and smart lifestyle changes. These aren't celebrities or athletes. They're everyday Americans who chose to take control of their health, one step at a time. Meet Margaret, 74, from Ohio. Margaret had always been active, but after a long winter spent indoors, she noticed her legs felt weak and wobbly. Simple tasks, like getting out of her recliner or climbing the 2 steps to her porch, became difficult. A routine checkup revealed she had low vitamin D levels, just 18 nanograms per milliliter, far below the recommended range. With her doctor's guidance, she began taking 1,000 IU of vitamin D3 daily, added fortified milk and eggs to her breakfast, and made a habit of sitting outside for 15 minutes each morning. Within 3 months, Margaret's levels had risen, and she reported less leg fatigue and better balance. Now, she says she feels 10 years younger and walks without needing her cane. Then there's Charles, 78, from Arizona. Charles was skeptical about supplements. But after a minor fall in his kitchen, his daughter convinced him to see a nutritionist. Tests showed not only low vitamin D, but also mild muscle loss in his thighs. He began a program of resistance-band leg exercises, ate grilled salmon twice a week, and took vitamin D3 with magnesium. 6 months later, his leg strength had returned to the point where he could stand from a chair without using his hands, a major milestone. These stories are powerful reminders that age isn't the end of strength. It's just a new beginning when supported by the right nutrients. Inspired by these stories? Let us know in the comments if you or someone you love has seen success with vitamin D. Let's bring everything together. You've now learned that vitamin D isn't just a bonus nutrient, it's a foundation for leg strength, balance, and mobility, especially for seniors. The good news? With a few simple changes, you can take back control of your leg health and maintain your independence for years to come. So here's your easy-to-follow, senior-friendly vitamin D action plan. How? Step 1. Get tested. Ask your healthcare provider for a 25-hydroxy vitamin D test. Knowing your levels helps you understand whether you need to adjust your diet, add a supplement, or both. Step 2. Choose the right supplement. If you're low, aim for 1,000 to 2,000 IU of vitamin D3 per day, taken with a meal that contains healthy fat. Always check with your doctor before starting, especially if you take other medications. Step 3. Eat vitamin D-rich foods. Incorporate these into your weekly routine. Fatty fish, like salmon or sardines. Fortified dairy or plant-based milk. Egg yolks. Fortified cereals and juices. Pair them with calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K2 sources for better absorption and results. Step 4. Get some sun safely. Enjoy 10 to 20 minutes of morning or late afternoon sun several times a week. Sit by a window, stroll in the yard, or just enjoy your porch. Nature is medicine too. Step 5. Keep your legs moving. Do gentle, low-impact leg exercises at least 3 times per week. Chair squats, leg lifts, resistance band stretches. These movements help your muscles respond to the nutrients you're feeding them. Remember, it's never too late to rebuild strength. With consistency, care, and a little sunshine, your legs can carry you confidently into every new chapter of life. Final words and call to action. Thank you so much for spending time with us today here at Seniors Vitality Hub. If this video helped you understand the power of vitamin D and how to strengthen your legs naturally, please give it a thumbs up. Share your thoughts in the comments, or tell us what topic you'd love us to cover next. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another senior wellness tip tailored just for you. Stay strong, stay independent, and as always, stay vibrant.